Okay, so it's the next day. This video is probably released the next week. If you missed it, I'll put the link above somewhere. I don't know where, one of these suggested for the oil change. And we're just going to clean this chain up. This chain looks like it's in pretty good shape and these sprockets aren't too bad. So we're just going to clean this chain up and lube it up. And you know, that's pretty much it on this so far. And then we'll get moving to the front here. But in case you missed it, the last video that I had, the oil change video, you need to check that out. I'll put a link in the description below. What a nightmare. $17mm, and there'll be a copper washer on it, and we need to go ahead and get that removed. And I usually put a magnetic drain plug in these, but I don't have time to order parts and have this bike sitting. The oil level. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to spray this down, and I actually have a chain brush here, and I'm going to spray it down with Chainlube, the Amsoil Chainlube, link in the description below. And we're just going to turn this around and get this nice and wet, and then we'll wipe it down with a towel, and then we're going to go through and then respray. And actually this bike does have a master link. I didn't think it would. I figured it had been riveted, so I'll just kind of spray it down. Usually I use kerosene on this, but considering that this bike has chrome rims, I didn't want to do that to clean it. So we'll just kind of get it nice and wet on the chain. I'm going to run on this back side here. God, I hope I ain't spraying the camera. And with the chain lube on there, we're just gonna, this tool is basically, it's got inside and outside. So we'll start on the outside, and this is gonna go on the top of the, or on the bottom and the outside, and then we'll switch and go from the inside of the rim. The one thing, check out the oil change video. I did put if your Hayabusa has spools, I would go ahead and lift it up that way. Sometimes you have a little roller, but it's much easier to just use the lift. I'm just going to clean it up, run it around here a few times, and let the tool do the work. You don't really need to get too aggressive with it. We're just spinning the back tire here. I'm kind of pressing up. We'll press up a little bit and give it a few rotations, and then I'll press down a little bit and give it a few rotations. Kind of clean the bottom of the chain. Then we're going to go down. These little bristles will get inside the links of the chain. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to come from the other side here. There's a little gap between the tire and the swing arm. And now we're going to do the same thing. Now that we've used all the bristles, we're going to wipe off some of the excess. Look at that. So we're going to wipe off the excess chain lube. And then I'm going to respray it. Whoa. Oh, this chain hasn't been cleaned in a long time. I'm starting to get a little tired here. This heat, I don't want to complain too much. Must be all that global warming. It's a big fucking bike. I've actually never ridden one of these, so I can't wait to get on this. This chain is really dirty. And there's the master link. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on the inside of it here on the other side. I'm really starting to sweat. How much smoother the wheel is turning. It's quieted it down because you're getting lube on the back side of the chain, on the front and back side. Should be good to go. This Amsoil stuff is super tacky, and it doesn't fling off. I think it's got a little bit of a like wax type lube, and it's suitable for all chains, including O, X, and Z roller chains found in street, off-road, and racing motorcycles. Also excellent for bicycle, agriculture, and industrial supply. Stuff's good stuff. I use it on all my stuff. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I need them subscribers to keep my numbers up. And this chain is looking pretty good now. Heck yeah. Like I said, I've been waiting to get my hands on this thing. Okay. I'm going to go around with one more spray, just a little bit. Just to get on the top side. bearing. We're just lightly taking the excess off. That's it. Bam, we done. Okay, so that's pretty much chain cleaning, and that whole process there can be done, you know, on just about any bike. So Amsoil Chainlube, again, thank you very much to all the subscribers and Amsoil customers and people that are buying stuff on my Amazon links. Man, you guys, you have no idea how much this is helping me out. I've decided to stay here. You know, if you watch some videos, I just moved back into my house after 6 months. I haven't worked in the garage for 6 months. So I've decided to stay here, and I'm taking some bids out to build me an actual shop in the garage. I'm not real sure the city's gonna like what I do, you know, but this YouTube thing, I am making some money, but be prepared. I'm just telling you, there's gonna be more vacuum videos. It just drives me nuts that my most popular video is me taking apart a Dyson V6 vacuum cleaner. That's gonna be my first million view video. So as a master of the custodial arts, I'm going to have to start taking vacuums apart, and I really like the battery powered vacuum. So stay tuned. Next week, maybe air filter, brake fluid change, something like that. Not real sure yet. I'm out of here.